Here we go. We are live again. So I've switched to
you
just
were not
single.
bad either, Saki.
Switched to just a single stream.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll all work. A single screen, even not a single stream. If you guys have any messages or whatever that you want to send, just shout, and I'll be able to see them in one of my other screens. So that should all work just fine. Yeah, all the names that you see in the top left, they are people who are also talking right now and feeding back and all that.
Come on, PB, you're the last bit.
There we go.
The bitch got it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Where is my... I have no
Oh,
feedback.
nice.
Nice one, Davis.
Nice one, David.
That's the best lap ever, I think.
I've lost force feedback. I don't know what the story is.
50 litres?
That's what mine was doing, Lawrence.
Yeah, what's that about?
What are we
did you
talking
fix
about?
it?
Fuel.
I left the server and rejoined and it like kicked back in. But mine did it
Strange.
last night and today.
I just rebooted and stuff, and still doing it, which is weird.
Oh,
How much
50
fuel you
litres,
think? 50 litres?
Oh,
50 should do.
Guess I'll drive
Not
without
much
force
less than
feedback.
50, yeah.
Let's see what happens. Alright, this could be an absolute disaster now.
50
At least we've got sound, at least we're racing.
Yep.
No
Could be
force feedback. Can't believe it. And I think my titles for my streams are all
But remember,
messed
this is
up
a long
now.
lap. Yeah.
We'll see what
Best
happens.
luck, everyone.
Alright, enjoy the shit out of it, guys.
Fucking. Too late now.
I'm just going to take it nice and easy because
I got a light.
I am not used to driving without force feedback. I'm not used to driving on single screen, so... Just gonna hang right back here. Someone's already gone off.
Oh! Oh, big crash
man.
coming up.
Not again, not again, I guess.
Jesus.
Carnage!
Why would you send your car full speed into that? Someone literally just sent themselves full on into that pile up.
Oh, lads. Sorry, Tom, Petri. Jesus. Oh my god. This is a shambles.
Oh.
I can't feel anything through my steering wheel. It's really disorienting.
Oh, Alfred. Sorry,
Oh
mate.
man, what a shambles.
Never mind, I fucked up.
No,
I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I was too close to you to do anything about it. Oh man, that's my first and only top 10.
Oh, that's a disaster. Game screen not displaying. Oh man. Probably just as well, but let's see. I'll fix the game screen there in a sec. Just get my... There we go. Hopefully that'll fix the game screen. Thanks, Yako.
Oh.
Oh, Yato.
See you, Bram. Right.
Yeah, I'm right at the back. This is really just a test stream. Hopefully race 2 will be a little bit better. I'm going to do a little restart in between races. Main goal here is just to finish the game, finish the race, I guess. I annihilated Petri. I just absolutely went through the back of him. Couldn't keep the car on track at all. I feel really bad about that. For anybody who's just joining now, I have no force feedback, so this is great crack. Oh. I'm in
Who's not
P19.
fadering? Because I can't fucking concentrate.
The top 20 cars all get points. Whoa. So right now I'm in P18, it looks like. There was a pile-up at the start as well, so a lot of cars have damage. The pile-up happened on the straight, which is a bit weird. Maybe some people just getting a bit overzealous with the draft. Man, driving without force feedback sucks. Oh my god, I just destroyed my car. Can't feel the road at all. Anyway, this is much faster to comment over Facebook. Wrote on Facebook 4 to 5 minutes ago. Alright, so there's a delay with the Facebook comments.
Yeah, only a few.
I'm so
20
used to driving in VR, and I have the halo on, but in VR you kind of your left eye shows you a little. Oh, your left. Oh man, this is useless driving. Your left eye shows you a little bit more information. The right eye, like in real life, you kind of almost look past it. Like when you put your fingers in front of your face, you kind of your fingers don't block both of your eyes at the same time. So on single screen, using the halo kind of sucks. I might turn it off for the next race. So weird. So Marty from the Garage Life, do you think that your comment is going to display at all? It doesn't seem like it's coming up at all.
Oh, come on.
Come on, come on.
Oh!
Alright, we have a disconnect. Why don't I have force feedback? That's so weird. So one of the guys said he had that problem last night. I really should be more prepared, but when you have 2 young kids and have to do cleaning and all real life stuff, kind of gets in the way of your stream testing.
You're a bit late, Chris.
Yeah, still got you there.
P17. Oh,
Dead
Pete's
on.
gone.
I can hear him huffing and puffing.
Not able to feel it. Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting this race to do particularly well anyway. This is really just a test for the stream. See if the messages pop up and all that. And I guess an excuse for a bit of a chat. Wonder why my Facebook comments aren't displaying up there now. At least I think they're not. If anybody's watching on Facebook, leave a comment. Seems like the YouTube comments are showing up. Yeah, so I figured I'd kind of stop doing the highlights videos, because the highlights videos are well, they're good. I actually like watching them back and stuff, but they take up way too much time. Live streaming is just a little bit less complicated. Well, once you get it set up, I guess. But so yeah, when I finish
any close to your qualifying time.
when I finished a race, usually on a Tuesday night or a Thursday night,
fuel.
I would usually be
from
from 9:30. I'd watch a little bit of TV with my wife, and then it could take me 4 or 5 hours just to edit and complete and upload the video. So, and all in all, maybe
away from your son.
people were watching them for about 4 or 5 hours, you know, and that's about it.
Talk and drive at the same time, mate.
It's kind of not a great return
You
on the
keep
amount.
talking and battling. Let me catch you.
Not a great return on the amount of time you actually spend editing. So
I see you, David.
yeah,
can't see me.
hopefully I'll get a
Yeah.
little bit better at the streaming thing.
3 pixels wide.
As I say, this is just really a night one test. Oh, that's a terrible line. A little bit overzealous trying to catch up. I've got Bram behind me, and he's probably going to pass me out at some stage. My car is absolutely wrecked, and he's a far faster driver than I am. And Matthew Williams has just popped onto my radar.
Hey, Williams.
Oh, that's the wrong. Oh, Jesus.
Talking again on the radio. I'm the Ben.
Not concentrating.
That old trick.
Yeah, Matthew was just a ridiculously
I was
quick,
just blondie on that corner and I crashed.
ridiculously quick alien driver.
Tactic.
I'm not concentrating properly. This lack of force feedback is really getting me. I'm gonna finish the
The
race
radio's off next race. That's it.
to make the person who finishes in front of me feel a little bit better that they weren't last. But and to try and just ride out the stream, see who joins. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to shout. It's probably as good a time as any. It's been a pretty exciting couple of weeks for the channel. We've got some new sponsors on board that I can't wait to reveal. They're sponsors for the prizes, so they're not necessarily equipment sponsors for me. Actually, there is one equipment sponsor coming up down the line as well, so that should be a bit of fun. Can't wait to reveal that. Loads more unboxing and review videos that I'm going to be doing. And if you guys have any general, other than, you know, feedback on
really
my
born to be alive.
my horrible driving.
Come on, fast Chris.
Sniff my diff.
If you have any comments, feel free to shout.
Yet.
I don't know how you guys feel.
You did.
Don't know how you guys feel about all the other lads talking all the time as well.
10 cars crashing and end up hitting one that go 2 on out.
I think it actually kind of adds to the whole thing. And if you guys have any questions for any of the other drivers, feel free to shout. I'll relay it because I have a button on my steering wheel that I can press, and then obviously they get to hear what I say. Then they don't have to listen.
Well, we both catching cars in front then.
Yeah.
They don't have to endure my voice the way you guys have to.
7 cents below my PB. That's good news for David.
But my PB's bigger than yours.
Like what's through, yeah? Ah, shit.
P16.
Oh, Damien, unlucky, mate.
Feel so bad for taking Petri out of it.
If you could just all do a nice pace now for like 12 minutes, because this is my first top 10.
Don't shut up and concentrate.
Shut up and drive.
Fuel looking tight.
Fuel's looking good for me.
I have way too much fuel in my car.
Like left the tank still.
Why don't I have force feedback? If anybody knows why I would lose force
26
feedback all of a
liters
sudden,
should be enough.
it's never happened before. I have installed some new software and stuff, but
I've got 20 minutes left, drive. Ooh.
I have no aero. It's very hard to stay in these corners. Largely due to my own errors, but
Oh, no, 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 no!
There's one of them gone.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, no, I've got Chris Paul after me. And he's getting very, very close. Ah! Albert! Which way going?
Go on, Dan, go on, Dan.
whoa.
Cheers, mate.
Probably going to see this subscriber count drop because of my horrendous driving. If people are even watching, I don't even know.
Fuck.
It's a damn cool track though. Lots of really good channels
I
that are worth following if you guys follow
won't take it
channels.
like that, mate. I don't believe in that.
Follow channels like mine on YouTube. You probably already follow some of them, but there's Chris Hay is here on the right. I just nearly crashed into his sign. Really good racer and really good YouTuber. His videos are extremely high quality, oh, there we go, lost a subscriber. Thought as much. Well guys, this is who I am, this is what I do, so it's not all reviews and unboxings and all that kind of stuff. I think any self-respecting sim racing channels should show themselves racing as well, not just record it. This is damn useless, I'm just out on my own.
Yeah, we
Nothing
can happy.
You're just about here, son. Is that dead?
Yeah.
Distract David a bit.
Don't distract anyone.
Sitting in his car at the moment.
So two of the guys are brothers and their dad races with us as well, which is kind of cool. It's just one of the cool little things about
The one with all the sweat coming off of it.
communities like this.
The little
I've been
yellow
racing
one.
with these guys for 2 years now, so
Yellow is me.
Is it Oscar? Ah, what up?
oh man, cannot keep it on track. Luckily the damage is like 50%. Just want to ride out this race, I
Oh, a big
guess.
wobble!
Make sure that the
You've got him now, Oscar.
that it all works. I don't know if my
I was
PC
really
is up for
close to
streaming.
David, but he's gone. David is number 9, I think.
8.
Oh, 8? No, it's 9.
I got Alfred and Chris right on my tail.
Steering's not straight.
Oh,
And I'm down in
there's a big contact in the
P16.
mirror. Go on, keep eating each other.
Oh man. Useless. And the leader is just behind me. Best not get in his way. He is miles ahead.
If I try to break that late, I'll be into the wall, Ross.
Well, you got your new pedals coming
Yeah, tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
how'd you go under that fast, Chris? God. Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I just caught you.
So in case you guys are just joining, I have no force feedback. Racing on a single screen.
And then you are not watching me.
Life is good.
Then you are
I
not
have
watching
no arrow.
Is it just leaving the pits? If it's just leaving the pits,
I'm really
then it's
just
me.
testing the stream.
Oh, it's
So
you.
Yeah.
if you guys have any
I'm not
questions,
really
feel free
racing them,
to
but
ask
I'm
in
like-
the chat.
You start late till last late.
How the hell did I get on this one? I thought I clicked Dave.
And probably saw Westbrook. It down
There we
the bottom
go,
of the
new
list, as
subscriber.
they usually is, so you'd expect
Did
him
the
to
new
be there.
subscriber thing come up on the screen? It should be. There we go.
That'd be
Yeah,
great, so.
João Afonso just subscribed. That's one of my new fancy things that I wanted to test out tonight. Thank you, João, for making my day, showing that it all. If anybody else is watching, why don't I have force feedback? Otter von Block TM. I've no force feedback. I don't know. One of the guys has a TSPC racer, and he said he was having issues yesterday as well. All he had to do was rejoin the server. So you can see in my mirrors there, there's a car coming up behind me. I'm actually about to be lapped. How embarrassing is that? Oh, and I just missed my corner completely. Yeah.
Hello, David.
I don't know why I don't have force feedback. It's really, really weird. I've been racing with this wheel for months and months now, and I've never had issues with force feedback. Now I've installed a lot of new software and I'm doing this streaming thing, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But seeing as one of the guys had it, he had it last night, so I really don't know. Could be anything really. They say a restart or a rejoin would fix it. But
I saw it.
that's not the case here because I actually did a full restart. Still have the same issue. Now it could be the same issue twice, but when this race is over, we actually have another race, so I might have a chance to redeem myself somewhat. But when this race is over, I'm just going to do a quick restart, start a new stream, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more bearable than this absolute shambles of a stream. I'm way behind. I've already been lapped by P1, but I'm still in the race. Anyone else with a bit of self-respect would have rage quit by now, probably thrown their PC out the window. I tried starting in VR. My PC already struggles with VR on its own, but when streaming as well, it just doesn't work at all.
I'm trying Matthew Williams' setup out. He doesn't usually let his setups go out for nobody.
And most of the time he uses the setup of someone else.
Yeah, that used to be my claim to fame, that he was using my setups.
Fake news.
So you guys hear all the other guys that I race with, you can hear them all the time. They don't hear me all the time.
You can have battery.
Did someone mention my name there?
Yes, me, Peter.
How's it going?
How come you didn't do a video?
I've been absolutely up the walls lately, man. I'm struggling to. I'm struggling to break the top 10 a lot of the time, and it feels a little bit, wrong to tell people how to do the track if I can't even break into the top 10.
Us slower people really rely on that.
We do.
All right, track guide coming this week, so.
Track guide for the slow people.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, Thomas.
That were pretty awesome. Doing the
Alright,
league
so that
crowd
was
there.
some of the guys giving out to me for not doing a track guide this
Close
week.
and clean.
Got some new 3D printed goodies as well from my Thrustmaster wheel.
One in third.
I hope to do a video on those
Yeah,
at some stage soon.
On the what gear
One of them is this little ring. You can probably see it just there on the stream, but it allows me to tighten the quick release on the Trustmaster setup without needing to do the screw. I could do it by hand, but it kept coming loose, and I find that now with this, even when I turn it first time, it just sticks. It just stays there.
Yeah.
And of course, it's definitely going to stay there if you've no force feedback. So.
Don't worry, I don't have to.
So fast boys are doing 219s, 220s. I'm doing 226s.
You didn't really spin. That's really
absolutely useless.
Dave, we're just still 1 minute left to go. Like.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. Keep forgetting that I've absolutely no wing. Gonna get blue flagged again now in a sec.
Yeah, I have to start braking just to get to the cones.
You should brake after on the last cone, pretty much, on all of them.
Oh, you bastard.
Roberto behind me.
Most.
If I try braking on the last cone, that's it.
Damien 30 seconds ahead of me.
You need to work on your
P15.
braking technique.
Just put your foot down on the pedal.
No, it's not. The way you need to work on your braking technique.
You can see P2 in my mirror behind me. And for those of you just joining, no, that doesn't mean I'm in P1. I am dead last. I'm absolutely sucking tonight due to a variety of factors. Go on, someone else subscribe. Show the little zombie on the screen. I'm gonna back off here.
Still on maths setup, Chris.
Yeah, find it out.
So Mattia,
Put it more forward.
2.7 seconds behind me now. That real-time app for Assetto Corsa is just super handy.
Come on.
Looks like he's running.
Come on.
Looks like he's running high downforce as well.
Right,
Hey, another subscriber, I think.
Control.
Otter Von Block TM just subscribed. Thanks, Otter. Thanks for your comment and thanks for subscribing.
Jason.
I swear on my life, these streams are going to get better and better over time.
Oh! I made really bad damage. I ruined my car at the bridge.
Who just crashed?
Yeah,
Roberto.
every corner.
Roberto just had a... Oh, that was the end of the race. Oh, that's why Roberto had a big off.
The race is over?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's it, guys. That was an absolute
Fucking
shambles.
awesome, that, Thomas.
P16, so I got 3 points, which is better than nothing, I guess. I'm going to end this stream.
the stream there.
It's either control or.
Gonna do a restart and gonna hope that my force feedback comes back and that everything goes back to
You didn't
normal.
even talk.
Chat you soon.
If it makes you feel any better, Jason.